What's up, Roscoe P. Coltrane? Take a look at this guy, man. It's Masterpiece Legend Scale Blaster. And of course, you know this is from Newage. Nobody, absolutely nobody does Legends Masterpiece like Newage. It's so very good. And considering he is a Masterpiece, he retains a lot of Masterpiece features, has great mobility, wonderful articulation. Kind of stiff right now, actually, because he's kind of fresh out of the box. But there aren't any ratchets on him, but everything, the tension, the tolerances, everything is just so smooth and buttery. It feels buttery, but not loose. And I really like what they do. I don't even know how they achieve it. I've been told that they get this nice gloss on here by polishing their plastic once they're done. I did notice a couple of like sprue marks over here. You see those bits over here? Then they're a little bit more careful about that normally, but again, it's not that hateful. And nearly like 98%, almost the rest, 100% is very polished and extremely high detail. And so I'm not hating on this at all, dude. He gets in some very dynamic poses. Like I said, he is Masterpiece-esque, and you can expect all the same type of like range of motion and articulation that you find in modern Masterpiece figures. And so it's a great addition to their Legend Scale line. I don't have their sound wave or any other like tape bot to kind of like do a comparison with him right now, but trust me when I tell you that this guy is legit. Let me show you some of the other bits that he comes with, so I'll cut away right now, okay? And of course, we got Big Dog Blaster over here because he just wanted to kind of hang out. And Newage is their paper. It's really thick, dude. It's very high quality. And if I recall correctly, I feel like it's Newage and Iron Factory that does their instructions really well and puts them on nice, glossy, thick paper. And so that's that. Over here, we have the box. I don't know if G1 Blaster was packaged like this, but I have noticed that Newage does take a lot of inspiration from some of the G1 box and stuff, and that's cool. He's called Louie, but I don't know why. I remember in the Hong Kong dub, there was, they called him like Billy and Jimmy or something like that. Wait a minute, aren't those the names of Double Dragon? Billy and Jimmy, am I making this up? Anyway. But yeah, no, the box is done really well, and I'm going to show you in a second. He comes with like these tiny little minion guys, and they're done extremely well. Oh, snap. Yo, I just noticed that this is the bridge from the movie. You know, the first we crack the shells, and then we crack the nuts and sand. You know what I'm talking about? That's pretty neat, man. Yeah, Newage had that one playset that they released, the Arc playset, and it was made of Lego or something like that. And there was a blue Optimus David who was packaged with it. But I don't think it sold too well because I saw it on clearance a lot. But goodness gracious, look at that guy, dude. I don't know if this is Rewind or Eject or something like that, but I feel like they've done a good job. And proportionately, he's like quite tall and like lanky. And it just came out really well. A lot of the little tape figures that we see, you know, they're kind of squat sometimes. I know the core class Rumble and Frenzy improved upon them, but look at this guy, man. Like, yeah, dude, fully posable, full articulation on ball joints, and all the material and stuff. It feels really good. Again, like I said, only Newage can like do stuff like this. Paint's done really well. Manufacturing is done really well. There's a couple of like sprue abrasions there and whatnot, but paint is done extremely well. And again, it's just that level of Newage polish and finish that you are just not going to find. Yeah, and of course, we're going to go through the transformation for this guy and everything, but just wanted to show him to you first. The next one is, what is it? Steeljaw and Ramhorn? So this is Ramhorn, right? On my copy over here, this guy's legs likes to pop off like a lot. Maybe they should have glued this, but this keeps on popping off. Newage is typically a little bit better about that, but at the same time, this is a tiny tape, and they were probably just like, forget it, dude. We're just gonna do it. I think the neck is a little too long, maybe just a tad. But again, it's so not hateful, and it's so like totally acceptable. I wonder if there's a way where I could recess this a little bit more. Because the head should not be there. The head should be a little bit more like lower for a rhino, but it's a little thin. But again, I don't know, man. They're able to bake the little blast, the little missile things in there and bake them in. So yeah, just incredibly impressed by what they're able to do. He also comes with a couple of Blaster has some vanity hands and stuff, so you can use them to articulate and pose them however you see fit. And then we have these little trumpet hands over here. Let's try them on actually and see what it looks like. Immediately, my mind went to the Constructicons. You know what? When Starscream's getting crowned, the ba 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 ba. I'm forgetting how it goes, but that's pretty cool, man. It fits nicely into the wrist sockets, and I don't know why he has these. Like, was he in some type of like battle with Soundwave? I don't remember, man. I do remember they got down in the club, like in the discotheque or whatever, right? And like, but I think they were in their alt modes and they were having like a battle where they were just bumping out beats. I don't remember him with these too much. I think there's an episode that Jazz has them, but I don't know, man. Honestly, dude, even though I'm a fossil, G1 was such a long time ago that largely I've mostly forgotten about G1. But anyway, he's cool, isn't he? No, he's just really, really, really nice, man. Yeah, dude. Really appreciate Newage so much. Why don't we transform this guy, huh? Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Let me clear this stuff up and I'll be right back, Jack. All right, let's see how I do. I'll point out something that I found kind of bizarre, and I still haven't found the reason for it. So the first thing that they actually point out is they ask you to remove this bit, and it's like, cool. And then they ask you to fold, like they ask you to unfold this little tab, right? And after you do that, they ask you to bring this up and then tab that thing into that slot. I'm not going to do it right now. I did it earlier. The fit was extremely tight, but more importantly, I don't think it serves a purpose. I have not been able to find any purpose for that. I've transformed it back from tape to bot, and I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah, so we're just going to kind of do it without it, okay? I am going to do my best, like I said, to transform him, but honestly, I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. Because I did transform him earlier, but it was from cassette mode. And this part I know is very specific in terms of how this like sits. And so I'm going to have to kind of like figure that out later. But I do know that the fists fold up and that this is going to split in half, but just the rest of it, yeah, it's escaping me. And also one of the things that you're going to do is you're going to actually bring these shoulders down. You can rock them down ever so slightly. You see that, right? Maybe I should just have them like that. Yeah. I guess we'll start messing with the legs. The legs are really cool. There's a lot of great stuff that happens over here. And I think we start by doing that. These were the trickiest parts. I would say these panels that I'm undoing right now, because you got to undo them and then redo them later on. And I don't think I saw anything really mentioning their purpose. What is it in the manual? But anyway, bring that down. It's going to allow you to unfold that. And this entire piece now, you can kind of, if I've done it properly, and now maybe I have not. Maybe that's supposed to be out here. Dude, I know you're supposed to be able to open this. But, oh, okay, there we go. It just kind of stuck. But yeah, you open this up basically. It's tabbed in right over there. And then you're going to expand this And yeah, you're just going to like fold everything out. You see in there everything that I just did right now? Yeah, you're going to basically do that for both sides. So while that is happening, you see this little like ankle flap thing? You gotta press that in there, like all the way, right? And this you are going to dislodge, and later on you're going to close this this bit up. But yeah, I think it's like this. So I think the arms are in the right place actually. And what's going to happen is, I'll just give you a quick sneak peek. This is going to come down over here like that, right? So we'll do it one more time. We undid this. We're going to undo that. And it's going to allow us to, there we go. I just had to lift it up. And then we're going to extend all of this out. Isn't that cool? I think that's just done really, really well. And then from here, we're just going to do that, get everything situated like that. And that's going to fold up into the front. Now, before you tab these things into the back, we're going to go ahead and open this up. Flip the head in. We're going to close. There is a tab and slot there, so you do need to observe that. There we go. And then from there, we can actually open this bit up again. And you know what? We'll tab that in at the end. So these are going to tab into these slots over here. Or sorry, there are slots in the legs that will tab into the tabs. They'll tab into the tabs. Of course they will. What have I done wrong? Did I like not rock that out properly? Well, at this point, we're just closing stuff up. I'm not doing a very elegant job of doing this, but I promise it's way, oh, okay. I forgot to do something. I was going to say it's way smoother than I'm making it out to be. It's like way smoother. I forgot to fold in this bit over here. I'll say that's probably the trickiest bit, because if you got like fat fingers, it's going to be difficult getting your finger in there. But okay. Now we can rock all of this stuff. And I told you earlier, we're just going to fold the feet down, right? And then this is going to lock in together like that. These tabs will press down like that. And then you can close these bits again. And then you can close that bit. And I don't know why this is kind of, oh, okay, there we go. Oh, almost done. These bits over here, you gotta flip them. Like seriously, they paid so much, attention to detail. Even these little tiny things. Like I honestly can't believe it. So kudos to these guys. There you go. Isn't this like a thing of beauty, dude? Like just absolutely gorgeous. It's seamless. I mean, not seamless, you know what I mean? But it's, I mean, masterpieces, like eat your heart out, dude. Phenomenal. Incredible, right? Oh, we forgot to transform the tape. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. But yeah, this is really dope. All right, let's start with this guy. It's super duper easy. We're just going to lift that up. And then we're going to fold the head back. these little gold bits will kind of like lift up and then like lift and then collapse back down. You see that? Yeah. So it's going to kind of like lift up and then collapse back down, right? And then this, I believe, will go right there. And these will go right there. And these will go right there. There you go. I think this is a way better tape than the Magic Square ones. At least they made an effort. So let's see if he fits. Yeah, the space is pretty big. And yeah, cool. Then you can pop him out. And if you really needed to, if he's stuck, you can move the head and push him out. And I'm going to try to remember. Dude, I like the way this guy looks so much. He's so lanky. All right, I took the little blasters out of his hand. Okay, I'm going to try to remember because I suddenly don't. But I know a big portion of this, and you know what? Let me lock the focus because it may get out of hand. I know a big portion of this is rotating stuff the right way, and I can tell right now. I forgot. I forgot. Oh. Falling off the ball peg. Falling off the ball peg. Okay. I'm going to have to grab the instructions. 1 second. Okay. I got the instructions, dude. Dude, I butchered him, dude. Alrighty. We have him go over here. And it says, raise the arms up. Dude, he's so small. Oh. So we're going to raise the arms up. And it looks like, I could be wrong, but I think the head is spun around. And then from here, I think they're saying, wow, push the shoulders down and you can actually see it. You see that? It actually does go down. And then from here, it says bend the forearms up like it looks like he's punching himself in the face. Like pow, pow, pow. And then from here, all of this, it says fold up. And then I guess it says turn these in so that the toes are facing themselves. It's pretty complicated considering the size, right? And then it says spin the toes. Oh. And then this is just going to close up like that. And there's actually a tab and a slot. I can't believe it on this arm and leg. You see that little slot? There's a corresponding tab on the leg. Anyway, it's getting out of hand right now. But more or less, yeah, that's what it looks like, dude. There we go, there we go, there we go. Everything's tapping in now. But yeah, that's him. Still a better tape than Newage's Frenzy and like Rumble and stuff. That's pretty cool. And this kit, unfortunately, doesn't come with the little, doesn't come with the line one. It only comes with these two other tapes. But here, let's see if actually homie goes inside pretty well. Whoa, that was really dark a second ago. I gotta work on the exposure. But yeah, homie goes in no problem. Nice. Nice. Wow, dude. And even this kind of like glossy thing over here, this shiny metallic or whatever that is. Interesting. Such a beautiful piece, huh? Only Newage can do stuff like this at this scale. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, wait a minute. How come one's red and one's gray? Is it supposed to be like that? Or did they just forget to paint it? Huh. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next time, friends. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I've enjoyed bringing this to you. What a fun, cool toy. Yeah? Talk to you soon. Bye.